Uh-oh. All right, let's see. So, good evening. What you guys got going on? All right, let me make sure I'm live everywhere. Okay. All right, let's see here. See what we working with. What we working with? Mm, all right, close that out. Minimize that. Let me get my little stuff together as usual. Always doing something weird. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So I'm going to do some question and answering. I did a whole video on the PPP and I did not have any volume. A whole 30 minutes. Entire 38 minutes to be exact on the PPP and I have no volume. Isn't that crazy? It's all good though. Let me share my screen. All right, so I want everybody to go and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Let's see how many subscribers I have. Man, I've been stuck at 722 for a very long time. You guys don't really like me that much, I see. So I need to change that. All right, I would need what? 278? 278. Don't I know 278 people? I hope so. I would like to get this right someday. All right, so that I can do these mini workshops. It would be very cool for me to do so. And besides, it'll give me something to do with my time. All right. So what I want to do right now is I want to go over. Hold on, let me make sure I got some sound because last time I had no sound and gave all this information and you couldn't hear anything. Could not hear anything. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. It would be greatly appreciated if somebody lets me know if they can hear me. And gave all this information and you couldn't hear anything. Oh, I think you can hear me. Anything. No. Can anybody hear me? Oh, you can hear me. I think you can hear me. Because I can hear myself. Hey, peace. Good evening. All right, so I'm going to share. Oh, Lord, I got my email open. I'm going to share the latest and the greatest of what I was sharing earlier. So let me go to the SBA website. You guys can ask me some questions if you have any. Peace, power, and profit to all of you. I know you're probably having a very productive evening. So am I. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, what's the update? So there's a 2-week window, you all. There's a 2-week window for the PPP, Paycheck Protection Program. 2-week window. All right. So let's see what they're talking about here. So the SBA offers several different relief options to help small business, nonprofits, faith-based organizations recover from impact of COVID-19. You can view all options or skip to the specific program. In order to reach small businesses, SBA will offer Paycheck Protection Program loans to businesses with fewer than 20 employees and sole proprietors only. That starts today, you all. That starts today, February 24th to Wednesday, March the 10th. President Biden has also announced additional program changes to make the PPP loan equitable. All right, so let's look at the program changes. Okay, so here we go. Just in case you guys haven't seen this, wait, oh, you don't see my screen. Hold on. You can't see my screen. All right, so maybe you can see my screen now. All right, so it says on February, let me make sure you can see it. February 22nd, President Biden announced the following changes to the SBA coronavirus relief programs to ensure equity. Specifically, on Wednesday, February 24th, 2021 at 9 a.m. Eastern, SBA will establish a 14-day exclusive Paycheck Protection Program loan application period for businesses and nonprofits with fewer than 20 employees. They forever making changes, okay? This will give lenders and community partners time to work with the smallest businesses to submit their applications while ensuring that larger PPP eligible businesses will still have plenty of time to apply for and receive support before the program expires March the 31st, 2021. SBA also announced 4 additional changes to open the PPP to more underdeserved small businesses than ever before. While these changes are being implemented, the SBA will work with community partners to improve emergency relief digital footprint, front door, and conduct extensive stakeholders outreach. Let me make sure. Okay. And the SBA will strengthen relationship with lender partners to advance equity goals, deliver funding efficiently, and prevent fraud, waste, and abuse. All right. So SBA will allow sole proprietors, independent contractors, and self-employed individuals to receive more financial support by revisiting the PPP funding formula for these categories of applicants. They will eliminate an explosionary restriction on PPP access for small business owners with prior non-fraud felony convictions, consistent with bipartisan congressional proposal. They're going to eliminate PPP access restrictions on small business owners who have struggled to make student loan payments by eliminating student loan debt delinquency as a disqualifier to participating in the PPP. Ensure access for non-citizen small business owners who are lawful U.S. residents by clarifying that they may use individual taxpayer identification numbers to apply for the PPP, right? So they can use their PTIN number to apply. A critical goal from Congress for the latest round of PPP was reached. Small and low and moderate income businesses who have not received the needed relief a forgivable PPP loan provides. Congress set a $15 billion set aside for small business and low and moderate income draw borrowers. With existing policies, the current round has only deployed $2.4 billion to small, low and moderate income borrowers, in part because of a disproportionate amount of funding in both wealthy and LMI areas is going to fund firms with fewer than 20 employees. The less than 20 exclusive period combined with the changes to expand access for sole proprietors, ITINs, returning citizens, and student loan debt will help achieve congressional goals. Okay, so this is really important. This is very important. So you have sole proprietors, those who have less than 20 employees, those who've been recently incarcerated, and those with student loan debts, right? Who didn't normally who didn't normally have access to the PPP have access to it now. Hold on, I think some people can't get on. That's real big, okay? That means they're giving you opportunity. So hopefully you filed your tax returns. If you filed your tax returns, then you have opportunity to apply. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me get the copy the link. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Hold on. Let me fix this thing. People trying to get on. Hold up. Let me get the link. I did something wrong. Let's see. Let me get in here. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing all kind of stuff. Trying to get the link. Copy. I'm gonna get it right. Too much on my brain. Hold on, bear with me. I'm getting it. I'm getting it together. Let's straighten it out. All right. I'm getting it together. Give me a second. Let's see. There it goes. All right. I think I got it right this time. All right. All right. So here we go. All right. So yeah, so it's really big. So you guys will have the opportunity to apply for the PPP. And so it opened up today. Don't wait till the last minute. Okay. So what's the difference between the PPP and the EIDL? Well, the EIDL, more than likely, you got an advance, and then the rest of it, you got a loan. Well, the PPP, if you use it on payroll and business operating expenses, then you get the write-off. So that's the you get to, it becomes a grant for you. You don't have to pay the money back. So again, there's an exclusive period for the very smallest businesses and other changes, okay? A 14-day period for businesses, nonprofits with fewer than 20 employees will begin on Wednesday, February 24th, 9 a.m. Eastern. That means it's already started, okay? That means it's already started, and it ends March the 9th at 5 p.m. Don't wait till the last minute, guys. Do not wait until the last minute. So let's look at the details. All right. So everyone knows if you don't spend the money on those areas, they say that can be forgiven. Excuse me. then you're going to have to pay it back. And if you have to pay it back, the loan is at an interest rate of 1%, and the loan is issued prior to June 5th, 2020, have a maturity of 2 years. And then loans issued after June 5th, 2020, have a maturity of 5 years. Okay. Loans will be deferred for borrowers who apply for loan forgiveness until SBA remits the borrower's loan forgiveness amount to the lender. Okay, so you have to make sure you submit your paperwork. Submit your paperwork. If the borrower does not apply for loan forgiveness, payments are deferred 10 months after the end of the cover period for the loan amount forgiveness. That's between 8 weeks and the 24 week. And that means that you have to start paying it back. But it is too easy for you to use that on payroll, pay and get that forgiven. Okay. If you don't get that forgiven, you just really don't have no discipline in your financial spending. Who may qualify? Sole proprietor. So as a sole proprietor, you don't have to incorporate. But a lot of sole proprietors get LLCs so they can do business in an EIN versus in their social. Okay. So if you're a sole proprietor, you operate, you do a business, you're freelancing, guess what? You eligible if you file a Schedule C when you file your personal tax returns. Independent contractors, that's those individuals who are working for companies and they're giving them a 1099. And notice this year, your 1099 may say 1099 NEC versus 1099 miscellaneous. So don't get confused. NEC is non-employee compensation. All right, non-employee compensation. So that's where that is. Okay. Then you have your self-employed persons, people that just work for themselves, all inclusive, All right. All right. So when you get to the app and it says small business size, it'll say businesses with less than 500 employees or SBA standard business size or foreign entity or something like that. You're going to make sure you check fewer than 500, fewer than 500 employees. All right. Any business, nonprofit organization, 501c3s, 50c19s, tribal business concerns, Section 31B2C of the Small Business Act or greater. All right. So you got to make sure you have less than 500 employees. Okay. And then if you're in the food services and you have the NAC code 72, you have one physical location, 500 per location, that applies to you as well. So farmers were using the gross receipts before they opened it up to other small businesses, which is really good, guys, which is really good because a lot of small businesses take losses, and this using your gross receipts allow you to benefit as well. So how does that work? Let me I have a spreadsheet right here. I think I had did it. So in your Schedule C, let me open up, I think I closed the Schedule C. So you will go to Google or you will look at your tax returns. If you're going to use you can use 2019 or you can use 2020. Okay, you can use 2019 or you can use 2020. So if you're using 19, just pull up your tax returns and look for this form in your taxes. Look for the Schedule C. All right, so the Schedule C, they are going off of this line right here, gross receipts. Did you have some business income? So there's a lot of people that be like, I ain't have no business income. I'm like, what? How you get business expenses with no business income? You have to contribute to the business. If you gave the business money and you spend it, okay, then it became other business income. It became income for the business. So then you spend it on the business. All right. So hopefully you did the right thing. 19, you have some business income. Or in 2020, if you haven't filed yet and you're going to file your taxes, self-employed, you go ahead. They're going off of this number right here. All right. In block 1. No longer 31 and having a net profit. So in block 1, let's say you had 20,000 in business income. What they're going to do, they're going to take 12 months divided by 20,000 That gives you $1,666.67. You take that number, multiply it by 2.5, and this is a qualified amount that you would be eligible for, right? Just depends on how much business income you have. Let's say you have 55,000 in business income. So now your amount becomes 11,000, okay? Let's say you have 500,000 in business income. Now your loan amount becomes 104,000, right? Right. You could pay yourself a nice wage for an entire year on an account payroll system and take care of yourself. Like really. You know, take the money, go shopping, didn't think about household expenses or your home or anything of that nature. And then you look again, you're looking crazy next month. All right. Make sure you do the right thing. And that's just pretty much how it works. So let me see if I have any questions in the chat. That's the first drawdown. If you're going to do the second drawdown, let me go to the second. Oh, let's talk about documentation real quick. Let's talk about documentation. All right. So here's the frequently asked questions. Let's go through it. I don't think this is the most updated. So it says borrowers are permitted to use payroll costs from either calendar year 2019 or 2020. Payroll cost for you is your business income. All right. Don't get confused. That's line 1, your Schedule C. That's your payroll cost in the 19 or the 2020. The question, I am self-employed and have no employees. However, how do I calculate my maximum first draw PPP loan amount? Note that the PPP loan forgiveness amount would depend in part on the total amount spent by the borrower during the covered period following disbursement of the PPP loan. Here's the answer. The following methodology should be used to calculate the maximum amount that can be borrowed if you are self-employed and have no employees, and your principal place of residence is in the United States, including if you are an independent contractor or operate a sole proprietorship, but not if you are a partner of a partnership. Okay, so here's the first step. You look for your 2019 IRS Form 1040 Schedule C. You're not using line 31 no more. You're losing line 1, the gross profit. In these 2 weeks, you're using line 1. If this amount is over $100,000, reduce it by 100,000. Anything over 100,000 doesn't qualify. All right. If this amount is 0 or less, you're not eligible. So disregard line 31. Right now they're doing line 1. If your gross receipt, right? If you have money listed or annotated on line 1, then you are eligible as of today to March the 10th. Let's get it in. Question in the chat. Is a nonprofit organization technically a business? No, a nonprofit organization is a tax exempt organization, but it qualifies if it is a 501c3, a 501c19, etc. Okay. So it's for businesses less than 20 employees and nonprofit organizations and faith-based and tribal business concerns. All right. Then you calculate the average monthly net profit amount, divide that amount from step 1 by 12. Right? So you take your total amount, divide it by 12, multiply the average monthly amount, net profit, or your gross wages amount by 2.5. Total amount divided by 12 times 2.5. All right. That's what I just did right here. That's what I just did right here. Okay. Let's keep going. Step 4. I don't want to go there. All right. So your 2019 IRS 1040 Schedule C must be provided to substantiate the applied for PPP amount. You must also provide a 2019 Form 1099. Remember, you may have a 1099 miscellaneous. You also may have a 1099 NEC, which is a non-employee compensation. So they changed the 1099. So on the 1099s, your amounts on line set on box 7, and on the 1099 NEC, it's on block 1, I think. So let me show you the difference between the two. So everybody's used to the 1099 miscellaneous. They separated the forms. All right, so let me show you. So now the 1099 miscellaneous, it only has the rent, royalties, other income, and the withholdings. You will not see non-employee compensation on the 2021 form. All right. You won't see that on the 2021. And some in 2020, you won't see it. But in 20, you will see the 1099 NEC. All right. They separated the forms. So now your forms looks like this. So in box 1 is your non-employee compensation. So if you have to issue a 1099 because you paid someone more than $600, then you would be doing a 1099 EC. So if you went like in Office Depot, Staples, or any of those places, and you're looking for the 1099 form, and you only send a 1099 EC, that's because that's the one you need now. You may also order these forms from the IRS. Let me show you. Go back. So these forms are due, like, I think it's like January 28th or something like that of the year. January 31st, you got to have those in to the IRS. So you want to make sure you order these forms in like December. Usually after December 1st, it's updated and you can order the forms at that time. And this is the link where you go to order them so that you can get your 1099s processed. All right. Some people may have an IRS, a 1099K. You may also use invoice, bank statements, or book of records establishing you were self-employed in 2019, and a 2020 invoice, bank statement, or book of records establishing you were operating on February 15, 2020. All right, so let's clear something up. Says that you have to be operating before February 15, 2020. That does not mean your incorporation date. So you may have been doing business as a sole proprietor, freelancer, independent contractor prior to that, and then decided you wanted to incorporate an LLC or corporation after in 2020. And that's perfectly fine. You just have to send a document that proves that you were doing business during that time. An invoice, a bank statement, a book of record establishing you were self-employed in 2019. Don't get confused, you guys. Don't get confused. All right? Don't get confused. Number 2, I'm self-employed and have employees. How do I calculate my maximum first drawdown PPP loan amount up to $10 million? All right. Note the PPP loan forgiveness would depend in part in total on amount spent the borrower during the covered period following the disaster of the PPP loan. The following methodology should be used to calculate the maximum amount that can be borrowed if you are self-employed with employees, including if you are an independent contractor or operate a sole proprietorship, but not if you are a partner in a partnership. Let me repeat that. The following methodology should be used to calculate the maximum amount that can be borrowed if you are a self-employed with employees, including if you are an independent contractor or sole proprietor, not partnerships, okay? All right, so let's go through it. Step 1, compute your 2019 payroll costs by doing the following. Again, we're not using the line 31. We're using line 1, the gross receipts. Anything over $100, 100,000, you got to subtract 100,000 because they're not. If you have an employee make more than 100,000, they're not qualified for this particular portion. All right. Gross wages and tips paid to your employees whose principal place of residence is in the U.S. up to 100,000 per employee, which can be computed. All right. So you have to give up your 941s. If you process your 941s to the IRS, that's the federal forms. You also have to send your state withholding forms, okay, and show the taxable amount. If you offer health insurance, you have to give up that documentation as well. If you do not offer health insurance, then you need to draft a memorandum saying they opt out of the health insurance, okay? Because they're going to ask you. They're going to ask you. Okay, let me pull up a chart. Let me pull up a chart real quick. Hold on, let me get it. There's a form, there's a chart that I need to. Give me a second. Let's see. Oh man, hold on. I need to get this this chart. It's gonna be really useful to you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh man. What did I do with it? Now that I need it, I can't find it. Oh, I found it. All right, let me put it at the top of my email so I can get it. All right. Let me stop sharing for a second. Let me grab this document. All right, let me start sharing again to be really useful to you all. All right. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Right here. All right, so here we go, you guys. This is how this works. This is the Paycheck Protection Program chart. All right, so you're using this chart. Paycheck Protection Program. Hold on a second. Let's see something. Using this. All right, so here we go. So partnerships So with the partnerships, when you all are applying, let me find my phone charger. We be man down. Oh boy. Where's my phone charger? Oh shoot. I sure hope I didn't leave it all in the truck. Oh, not gonna be happy if I have to go all the way back out there. Not gonna be happy. Man, I have to go. Oh my goodness. I swear I need to buy like about 15 phone chargers and just put them all over the house and then never move them. Because I tell you, I promise you, I said, let me grab this phone charger. Don't leave your phone charger in the car, Monica Lamb. Put the phone charger in your bag so you don't have to go all the way back down the stairs. What Monica does, she don't put the phone charger in the bag. All right. No big deal. Okay. All right. So, partnerships. 2019, you guys need the K1s, right? It's from your 1065s. You also need your 941s. If you have a third-party company, you can pull those payroll reports, or you can pull your W-2s or your W-3s. 941s are not hard to do, okay? They're not difficult to do at all. As a matter of fact, I'll show you a little calculator you can use to get those done. You have employees, you have to either show a payroll statement or some type of documentation showing that there was payroll processed February 15th. All right. If you don't have any, if you're a partnership and you don't have any employees, then you can either show invoices, bank statements, a book of record establishing your partnership was in operation on February 15th. At that point, you could use an operations agreement. And both of you guys sign. All right. Here's another category. S Corps and C Corps. All right. To justify the loan. Got your 2019 or your 2020. Same thing. 941s. State quarterly statements. All right. Retirement records. Tax returns. Okay. Same thing. Show you was in existence. Payroll statements. All right. Operations agreement, bylaws. Any of those. Nonprofit organizations. Nonprofits, same thing. All these documents is the same, except for nonprofits is 990s for tax returns. But you still have to, if you have employees, you still have to give up that 941 or the 944 in the state quarterlies. Okay. Other nonprofits, religious institutions, veterans, tribal businesses, nonprofits that do not file IRS 990 typically use gross receipts less than 50,000, right? Same thing. You got employees, you got to show the payroll. You got to do payroll statements. Now, let me go and help y'all out. For those of you who don't have a payroll company, let me help you out. Let's see if I can find it. To help you. Here you go. Here you go right here. I'm saying, never say I ain't gave y'all nothing. The research ain't never hurt nobody. Put your numbers in here, and you can figure out how to fill out your 990. Okay, and then you can go to the state. This is the federal, and then let's choose the state. So if I went to South Carolina, right? Boom. Tax calculator. So you got to calculate the taxes. Let me go back. So this is your 941. Show you how to complete your 941. All right. So you can do your own. You can go right here. You could Google 941. Don't let it beat you up. Okay. Your 2020 or your 2019 if you didn't do them. Do not let this beat you up, please. Don't let it beat y'all up. Lord. This is a 941. If you were to complete this 941, let's do it. I'm going to just put some numbers in. All right. Put your name. I'm just putting something in. Right? And then you go here, you put the number of employees. Then you put how much you earned. Excuse me. Then you take, so to figure this number out, it's like you go here to your calculator, you put your employees, I think I put 10. You put your dollar amount. You got 50,000. And then this amount right here, you can come over here to a calculator, you can put 50,000. And this will be 0.0645. I think that's it. So you take that 50,000 times that amount. So 3225. You put 3225 and bam, voila. Guess what happened? Oh, so here you put the 50,000 here. 1, 2, 3. And then the Medicare wages and tip. Right. Bam. And it does your numbers for you. And this is your form. So it will be on your 941, it'll be 50,000, 3225. So 3225, 00. This will be 50, 1, 2, 3. 50, 1, 2, 3. And then this number, 6,200 and 1450. 6,200. 1850. And then top numbers, 7650, 1087. Bam, 7650. And you subtract this 7650 from here, you get 10875. 10875. And boom. Bring that down because everything else is 0. And go to the next page. Carry that number over because don't forget to put your business right here. Put in your tax ID. What was that? 10875. Carry that down. And you can read. I just kind of know it by heart. Name. There. And bam. Last one. 10875. 0. Booyah. Check semi-annually. Come down. Put your company information. here. Come down some more. Bam, signing date. There you go. I just completed your 941. Bam. Just that easy. And you have to do this for all 4 quarters. So whatever your 4 quarters, whatever those 4 quarters are, right? And then you mark off, and then you print it, sign it, and you upload it. So you have to do it first. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You do each one of those. That's what this is. So let me look in the chat. I've been an independent contractor. Do I just need the 3 1099s? Yes, sir. So did you file? Did you file on your personal taxes? Did you file your Schedule C? Using your Schedule C, your gross wages is what you're going to put in the application. So let me bring up the application. When you guys go to your bank and you go to fill out the first draw application, this is the questions you're going to answer. Pay attention in class, pay attention in class. All right, you're going to click that you as a sole proprietor, okay? Or independent contractor or self-employed, whichever one that applies to you. All right. The year you was established, not the year you was incorporated, especially if you wasn't incorporated before February 15, 2020. If you start doing business before then, that's the date that you want to use right there. Okay. So let's say I put November 23rd, 2020 or 2019. You all got to get in the habit of doing our documents, whether it's minutes, whether it's operating agreements. You have to get in the habit of start keeping up with that. Okay. Business name. NAICS code. All right. So if you're looking for your NAICS code, that's what your business, that's what you're doing, the business industry, not the American business industry. Okay. So you could Google, Candace, what kind of business you do? E-commerce. E-commerce. You sell stuff online, right? She back there somewhere. So the next code for e-commerce or online sales, 454110. 454110. So let me go back to my form. Oh, I do have my laptop charging. I may be caught slipping on that one. Oh, let me plug my laptop in. I'm good. My good. Okay. Where's my app? Where did my application go? Oh boy. Where did the darn application go? Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. I'm always missing something. Well, close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Oh my goodness. Open it up again. Start all over. Sole proprietor. 2019. 454. What was the next code I chose? Oh Lord, watch y'all lose it again. 110. No, where'd it go? Oh my goodness. What am I doing wrong? I can't keep that darn application in one spot. Okay, I don't need to close it no more. 219. Sole proprietor. And Doe. Oh. Doe, next code 454123. Right here, you would check no more than 500 employees. Now, you would be doing this online, so you would be going through the different tabs. Address, you would put the address of your company. I'm just coming up with some. Your EIN, whatever that number is, get it off your EIN document. You put your business phone number. Because you can't do it like that. You put the contact. You put the email. Average monthly payroll. That would, the average monthly payroll, that would be, right? Times, you would take that times 2.5. All right, so let's go. Average monthly payroll, 3,500. Put the 2.5. So you say equals 3,500 times 2.5. That's 8750. Oh Lord, did I lose it again? Oh, here we go. So I've got it open 1,000,000 times. Okay, here we go. 8750. Number of employees, 1, because you're by yourself. All right, you're by yourself. So you're a single member owner. All right. Payroll costs, you want to click that. You'll put your name, your title. You would be 100% ownership. You would put your EIN here, and then you'd put your address. All right. And this is optional. You can do this whole borrowed demographic if you want to. You can put that there. You know, say who you are. Let them, give them statistics. They need to know who they're approving and who they're not. Go and give them their statistics. All right, so these list of questions ask you, have you been suspended, disbarred, or anything? No. Have your business, is it controlled or owned by someone else, or defaulted the last 7 years from an SBA loan? No. Is the applicant or any owner of the applicant owner of any other businesses or have common management, including management agreement? So if you don't have another business, no. Did the applicant receive an SBA EIDL January 31st through January 3rd, 2020? No. Is Is the applicant or individual or any individual owning 20% or more of the equity present and they are incarcerated? No. And remember, that's changed. They're allowing them to get the loan too. Within the last 5 years for any felony involving fraud, bribery, embezzlement? No. Is the United States principal place of residence for all employees, including applicant payroll calculation above? Yes. Is the applicant a franchise? No. Is the franchise listed in SBA directory? No. All right. So keep the party rolling. And guess what? Sign and date. That's it, you all. Well, you got to initial all this stuff over here. You know, all of the authorization representations that you're eligible, your business was in operation before the 15th, And you could go through that. Let me see if you guys have any questions. It's really easy. Your most headache is you having your documentation ready to upload, which is this right here. Where is it at? Bam. This information that I talked about. Your schedules, your tax return, your Schedule Cs, your invoices, your 941s, those things. That's the most you would have an issue with. Other than that, everybody should have already completed their PPP applications right now. All of you all who have gross receipts. Now, if you didn't put nothing in your line 1, you have no gross receipts in 19 nor 20, you should at least at a minimum be able to get the first drawdown. If you can't get the second drawdown, cool. At least many of you guys looking for seed money, you're looking for grant money, you're looking for startup money, right? To start your businesses. Bam, they just gave it to you. They just gave it to you. Credit score is over 580. Come on, y'all. They've been giving out money all year. All right. So with that being said, do any of you ladies on the panel have a question? Was that pretty simple, pretty straightforward? Tasha, are you all going to apply? Tasha not paying attention. Candace. Okay. Let me see what they ask me. Okay. Was it easy to understand? Not difficult. Everybody in the chat, do you guys have any questions? It's so all you have to do is prove you were in business. Either you was incorporated there during that time, or you have a bylaws, operating agreements, some invoices or something. Show you was in business, and boom, and your taxes, your Schedule C. That's it. Go to your banks. So where do you go? Well, go to your banks right now. Go on, log in online, click on the PPP application, and get it in. All right. So nobody got no questions. So looks like I'm gonna have a short show tonight, huh? Fine by me. I see Brother African Emporium put GameStop in the chat. So let me go and look at it real fast. Let me check it out. See what's going on. I'm gonna look at this one little stock and I'm gonna shut it down so I can go help some people. Let's see. All right, since you all, let me look at my other chat. See if anybody, let me see. Did I get some subscribers? I ain't getting no new subscribers. What? All right, I ain't getting no new subscribers. No new subscribers. Share the show. I could give me some subscribers. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow. GameStop did this today? After hours? $200? Let me call my brother. What? Who got GameStop? Y'all still got GameStop? It went from $53 up, then it killed it again. Well, I sure hope y'all made some money. There it is. GameStop. All right, let me see. Oh, no problem. Wow. What if my business has been idle for 2 years? Can I still get some type of... Did you file taxes? Did you file taxes? Did you file? You filed a Schedule C with your taxes and have revenue on line 1. So this is what we're looking for right here. Oh, not that one. This one. This form right here. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for some money right here. Something. We're looking for gross receipts. All right. Gross receipts. So having the business is one thing. Did you apply for business? Did you apply as self-employed? Did you file your taxes as self-employed? What up, Southern girl? That's right, contrarian. You know how it goes down. All right. Any other questions? All right, now y'all know I do early morning shows in the morning, like 6:30 in the morning, so I can't be on the live stream forever. You know, I'm here for you. Do you have any questions? I'll probably break that form down and put a video up on my channel. Do you have any questions? All right. Going once, going twice. Did you already go over the PP? I did. I went over the PPP. Basically, if you filed your Schedule C, like I have shown on the screen, if you file your Schedule C and you have gross receipts in line 1, you can apply. You can apply. All you need is your Schedule C, proof that you were in business, invoice, bank statements, or certificate of existence, something that says you were in business, you were doing business, and you can apply through your bank. All right? You can apply through your bank. You guys need to go ahead. If you got your 2019, go ahead. Yes, gross receipts line 1 right here. Blow it up some more. Line 1, gross receipts. They're no longer going for the next 2 weeks. They're not going off of the net profit. So you can have a loss and you can still qualify. But y'all do know the entire United States is applying. So I hope you getting your applications in today. Do not wait. You could use your 2020 returns or you could use your 19 returns. They basically just put it right there in your lap. I just did about 6 of them last night. It was really super easy. Here's the application. Oh, where's it at? Let me show you the application. I just went through it. I'll just put it up on the screen. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Here you go. Here it is right here. Application is so simple. The online application is the same thing. So simple. Don't get tripped up. You could use 19 or 20. Let me go to the website. Here it is. Go back up. First draw. Here it is right here. Oh. You can use the 19 returns or the 20. If this is your first time drawing, you can use either one. All right. You could do either one. So I would recommend you guys go ahead, get online on your bank or lender, and look, if you don't have a bank, it'll show you view all lenders on the map in your area. So you could click there, and I can put in my zip code. I'll put in a zip code, right? And I'll hit search. Bam, it'll show all the banks that are lending. Look at that. 60,783 banks. Somebody should be able to do it. If you're collecting unemployment as a self-employed worker, can you collect unemployment? Okay, you do the application. So some information came out about unemployment. Let me back up. Let me see if I can find it. And self-employed. Some states, let me see if I can find it. Some states or allowing this, some are not. So here we go. Let me see if I could get it from a different source. If you accept PPP grant, you must use 75% for payroll, the rest for expenses. Hold on. You cannot claim unemployment for the 8-week period covered for PPP. You have to do payroll out of unemployment. It's considered fraud. Well, there you have it. Nope. Unemployment benefits and PPP. Let's see what these law companies said. Okay, Forbes magazine. All right, so let's see what they're saying. This is me. This is in Forbes magazine. More on unemployment benefits for self-employed, independent contractors, and gig economy workers. Lawyer frontline answer question. Let's see. Thanks to the CARE Act, self-employed people out of work can now, for the first time, collect unemployment benefits when their income has been affected by COVID-19 pandemic. As this is an entire new development, state unemployment systems are overwhelmed and the rule remains unclear. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I can find this from the IRS site. Let me see if I can get you a better source. If you're self-employed and suddenly out of work because of COVID-19, you are now eligible for unemployment insurance. Let's see. Self-employed persons can receive unemployment until the PPP loan funds then stop receiving. So the consensus has it that you can't. Looking for the real source. Yeah, it's state by state basis. Those who are self-employed or sole proprietors may also be denied some work-related COVID temporary. Okay. So basically, it's saying that no, they one in the same. Let's see. I don't know if the IRS gives something. I don't think you can. General census is like, no. Let's see. All right, so you're gonna do one or the other. If you're not getting one, then you can apply for the unemployment. If you're getting unemployment, you can't apply for PPP. Can't be used for that time period. All right, all right. Oop, there it is. So there's that. Okay. So I hope you all gotten some good info and you at least can take advantage of the first drawdown. This will be some good seed money for you. Really good seed money. All right. So I filled out the application. I went through some required documentation, went through some frequently asked questions. All it is all up to you now. What's up, Chris? If I don't see any more questions, yeah, go ahead and fill it out. Upload your documents. It's not that bad. All right. Let's see. What's up, Chris? Anybody got anything? Otherwise, it's gonna be an early night for me. I can go have some people who got some questions, who have some trying to get them taxes done. I won't be getting no sneak previews or no stocks tonight because I don't got nobody talking about it. I'm gonna shut the live stream down. I see GameStop went up again and call my brother. What's up, Chris? Chris, what you doing? He ain't doing nothing. He must be working. All right. So it's fine by me. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to my channel. All right. Subscribe. In the meantime, in between time, I have an early morning show working on that physical fitness. Make sure you all tune in. Also, I'm sure you all got some products. Anybody's interested in, let me show y'all got the Shopify link up and running. So you could go on the Shopify, see your order immediately. You can go to the Shopify and you can order. Oh, I don't want to get behind the scenes. May want to do it like that. I want to do it like that. I just want to be able to show it. Show the website. There we go. You can go to the catalog. Bam. Anybody want to purchase some smoothies? Got the half a gallons. Got the sea moss gel, the 16 ounces. Got the 16-ounce smoothies. What's up, Brandon?
You go back to the first page because I think I seen something for free.
For what?
For the free IE.
Let me see.
Back to the first page.
I don't think so, Brandon.
Scroll down from.
You see something? Oh!
Yup. Yup. Let me place my order right now. Hold on, don't change it. No, don't mess with it.
I'm about to mess with it now.
Yup, nope, nope, no, don't
Lifesaver.
click. God,
It is a lifesaver.
got you.
Oh, I thought you was joking. Oh my goodness. I would have got that phone call. Mo. I can hear it right now. Oh, I'd have got beat up bad. Free. They would been like, that's not free. I would do that for free. Oh my god. And it didn't even take hold on. Mm, 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 mm. Mm.
Hey, did you get the stash?
Is stash party? Oh,
Yeah, they're doing
oh,
I think
oh,
4 of them this time.
oh. 4 in a row?
Yeah, I think it's Nike, was it Target, Etsy.
Oh, that's what y'all been doing. Oh Lord, let me
Uh,
go. Let me get on that. Oh, I'm gonna do it right now. Do it right now. As soon as I fix this, about to get beat up. I'm at. Oh yes. Oof. Thank you, Brandon. I'm gonna have to send you something for free. Let's see. Stash party, baby. There it is. Come get these free stocks. Candace, Tasha, y'all better have stash. Y'all better not be on here talking about y'all ain't got no stash. Y'all better have stash. Look at that. Bam. One. How many times I do it? Oh, it's all in one, Brandon? Oh, 4 of
yeah, it's
them.
all in one.
Hold on, let me make a phone call. Better get it in. I long gotta go back in real quick. Stash party. You get 4. All right. Well, I gotta do my brothers. Oh, let me see if I get them in on here. I have to use another browser. I do it on my phone. I'm having to do 3 people. Let's go. Gonna get y'all stash party on. Y'all like that jazzy music? Stash don't be playing with it. It entertains y'all all at the same time. Bam. Got my brother. Got him in. Close that out. Let me see if I get Uncle Charles back in. May have to use a whole nother thing. What? Wait. Let me send you the link. Ah, hurry up. Let me send you the link. Don't download it by yourself. We both gonna get $20. Get out the chat, in the back chat. Well, Brandon had to post it and everything. I'm the one on the bus. I'm the one on the bus. Bus. Hold on. I gotta do Uncle Charles on my phone. So I have to do a different web browser and whatnot. Hook them up real quick, y'all. 4 of them. Oh, you must have known I wasn't paying attention.
Like, nah, I ain't hear you mention it on your show. I was like, hold on, Mo didn't get the stash thing just yet.
And I told somebody else, hey, don't forget to do your stash. Got it. Got Uncle Charles squared away. Got my brother squared away. Got everybody squared away. There it is. Hope y'all got y'all stash party. If you don't have stash, I'm about to put my link in the chat so you all can go out there. In the chat. Here you go. Bam. So you all click that link. There. We both get $20. Here you go. Bam. Both click get that link. We both get $20. Oh. Get your stash party. Here you go. Oh, Brandon was on my page. You subscribe, I hope.
No idea.
All right. Always count on Brandon. Appreciate it. Got me squared away. All right, so boom. So there's the products. You can go online. It's no free, okay? Thank you, Brandon. These are all the different products. I take good pictures, ain't it? Different products, show you the different flavors, different sizes. We'll get the orders right out to you. Yup.
Mo, I see another one. Let me get it. I see another one. Go on back. Right there at the bottom, left hand corner. That purple raw. God. Come on now.
Oh my God, the wrong one.
Come on now. Come on, you know I'm on it.
He gonna kill me.
You'll give it a burst. What was that website so I can check it out so I can order some stuff?
Won't be by the time you get to it. It'll be that's because I needed to change this. Oh,
where the bacon flavor sea mouse?
Bruh, if she have it on there, it's zero.
Free. I'll be branded up, I swear.
I want the chicken flavor one and the bacon flavor.
Oh, you want the chicken flavor and the bacon flavor. You all over it, I swear. Oh boy, I can tell you right now. We did all that promotion today too.
Y'all. Peace, power, profit to y'all. What's y'all got going on today?
We're sharing that PPP. You applied? They giving self-employed and small business less than 20 employees.
I need to do it. I need to stop playing, right?
It's on the grocery receipts. It opened today. Go ahead. Get caught slipping back of the line.
Oh yeah, I gotta ask somebody to help me. Don't even know how to do it, honestly.
I just did the whole thing. Look, let me show you.
I wasn't here. I had just got back.
I know. Let me show you how easy that app is. Look how easy it is. And when you go to your bank website and you put it in, this is the same questions they're gonna ask. It's so easy till it's simple. Just make sure the establishment date is before February. So if you didn't incorporate until 2020, make sure you put, a date of 19 and make sure you have an invoice or bank statements or Order in Corp or bylaws or something to prove you established business before you was doing business before you incorporated, and that's fine.
Oh, okay. I think that when did I do this? I think I set up my business before February or in February, but I got another business too that I had for like
you filed a Schedule C on your taxes?
With the other one? Nah, I did not with the other one.
You got 1099s?
Do I got a 1099? I think I got it with something else. Not with that business now. I don't think so.
If you got 1099s, you're self-employed, so they will qualify. If you haven't filed, so the first draw, we should be able to get the first draw. Either you'll get it on your 19 tax returns or you're going to get it on your 20 tax returns. One or the other.
Man, I still haven't got my tax return. I filed my taxes. They still ain't giving me my tax return yet.
Your refund?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Somebody, I guess, tried to file mine, so I had to give them a pen, and I didn't have a pen, so I had to manually do the stuff, and they just take it forever to go back and forth with me. I'm still.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Still ain't good. I ain't got none of that stimulus money. I had to get my own stimulus money.
But it's still gonna be there. So whenever your 19 go through, they're gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I need to stop playing.
They're gonna see. they're gonna send you that check and whatnot. Let's see.
Just establish this one.
What else I got? So yep, we got a little special going. Anybody want to get some products? There you go. I'm hustling today. Oh. And let me show y'all this the quick little price list. Comes up. I've been hustling.
Let me see.
There
I
you
established
go.
it. Dang, I established this business on like January 1st. No, February 1st.
I got a question. If the American stock market closed and your stock keep going up, do you get the difference of the money when the stock open in the morning? So when you're looking at your portfolio, right, and it goes up in the after market or it closes at 8 and it's up, as long as it doesn't pull back in the pre-market or when the market open, you should be fine. Only way you get the money, it sits in your portfolio as a profit. If it pulls back, you may lose a little profit or something, as long as it's not the amount that you actually paid for, and then you can always sell it. So what's up, y'all? See that GameStop cutting up again?
Yeah, I was trying to grab some options at the end of the day. They weren't letting me have it.
They wouldn't have it out.
I was trying to grab some puts. They wouldn't feel it.
Look at that. What was I doing at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock at the chiropractor? Right there. $56. Could have got me. Triple my dollars.
So Mo, check this out. So I filed this one on February 10th. So that wouldn't qualify.
February 10th of what?
Of this month.
No, what I'm saying is that if you've been doing business before then, right, you just got to show proof of it, either invoice or maybe a business transaction showing that you made money doing business prior to February 15, 2020.
Prior to February 20. Well, this is February 10th. So I mean, I was doing stuff on February 20th with it.
2020?
Oh, you said 2020. Oh,
right.
Okay. Nah, not 20. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah. Not with that one.
Oh, you just said 2020?
Yeah, 2020.
So like 2017, 20.
Yes,
like,
good. Yep. That's a go.
But how far back though?
Yeah, but you could fall back as you want, as long as it's prior to February 15, 2020, that you can show you doing business.
But you have to have the actual company established before.
No, it doesn't have to be incorporated, because remember, sole proprietors don't have to incorporate.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. So, you could apply. So when you go to the app, right, it asks you when were you established, the year of established, you put that there. So I had a friend of mine call the SBA and ask them what would be acceptable items, because I had someone who had been doing business, but they weren't incorporated, but they've been doing business since, a few years ago. So I had them do an invoice for a client that they received money for, and we submitted the invoice, and I did an operations agreement and put the established date, the start date of the business, and the incorporated date. So there was 2 different dates. One, it was, they was doing business in 19. We had an invoice to support that. And then we had the operation and the operations agreement, right, to support that. And then the tax return supported the Schedule C to show the income, the business income, business revenue. Oh, not that one.
So how many months of business revenue you need?
No, it's not about how many months. It's about this right here. Taking that dollar amount on schedule line 1 divided by 12, get net amount, multiplied by 2.5, and that would be the positive amount. So let's say you did 5,000 business income. Then that's about how much you qualify for. Let's say you did 30,000 business income. Then you qualify somewhere. And it could be more. This is just an estimate. It could give you more. This is just an estimate. But that's kind of how you come up with it. Let's say you put 0. 0 from 0 get 0.
All right,
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna throw you a curveball. So what if I made sales, but I had to refund that?
If you made sales, oh, you gave it back?
Yeah, I had to give it back.
Did you claim it on your tax returns?
No, I didn't.
Oh, then if it's not right here, or if you can prove the sales, if it's right here on that Schedule C, then you're fair game, because that's the document you're gonna have to submit. See, remember this form right here? Let me go down for the average. Right. When you put it in, trust me, it's gonna tell you whether or not you're right. Because when you put it in the online app, it's gonna say, it's either gonna say it's too much or it's gonna say not enough. So the number, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna tell you, because I done did so many of them, my little head swinging. They calling me now.
Gotcha.
Let me see. What I had it at? It's Corp C Corp. This is if you have employees. Where's the one I had? No employees. Let's be frequently asked questions. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's not what I want. So the key is, did you report business income? That's the key. But I have something I showed earlier. There's a whole nother provisional rule. It said, I had that up earlier. Schedule C, invoice, bank receipts, proof of business, basically, that you were operating. Where did I see that at? I have to put this in PowerPoint format. This is what I just said. But those are the items. I think I had it. Just had it up on another website. Let's see, supporting documents. And the cool thing about it is that, use it on payroll. Use it on payroll, you get it as a grant. It's the easiest way. Then you take whatever, when you do your payroll, you take that money and go do whatever you got to do. Don't spend the money and do whatever you got to do and then you can't justify it. That's crazy to me. Right? Here we go. Bam. Schedule C on your 2019 or 2020, right? If you have employees, then you have to do the 941. So we're going to assume everybody is one owner, right? No employees. And then to prove your contribution, an invoice or bank statement demonstrating business was in operation. So create your invoice, or maybe you already have it, pull it out of the archives, and pull out your Schedule C from the tax returns. Too easy. Too easy. And hopefully you put some on line 1. And they're going off the gross receipts as of today. All right. So we look for this opportunity. We wanted this opportunity. We say all the big businesses. These businesses got the chance to write off their money, and they gave all the small businesses loans. Should have gave them loans and gave us grants, but now they're giving it to you. They're giving you the opportunity right here as of today, February 24th to March the 10th. Go ahead and get it in. They blocked off a window specifically for you. Specifically. Everybody should be completing that app right now. Should have already filed your 2019 just under the assumption that this was going to come back around again. Oh, let's see. I bought stock today. 1,325 cross is closed at 18 after hours. It went up to 32 and closed at 28. Yeah, so you're still pretty good. My line 1 is blank on my 19, but my line 1 is 11,000 on my 20. Use your 2020. Use your 2020. Use your 2020. So in your case, use your 2020. You put the 11,000, bam. There it is. At a minimum, you get your 2K, if not a little more. Just depends on what they do. At a minimum. That's a couple dollars for business. Shoot. I'll write my check up, write myself some payroll for the next couple months and then write off that amount. Shoot. Let me get it. You know, that's $2,000 more that you didn't have. 2,000 more that you didn't have. All right. Y'all got any other question? All right, then. I have a few more people that I need to go help. Because they're going, if I'm not, they're going to start calling me in about a good 15 minutes. All right. All righty. None of my peoples on the panels got any questions for me. I'm going to shut it down so I could go hustle. So I can help some people. Some people I'll see in class tomorrow. And other people. What's up, Brandon?
You gonna trade tomorrow? So I get it.
Say what I'm going to do? Say it again?
I said, what you gonna trade tomorrow so I can get in on it?
Shoot, I was gonna look for some stuff to try to do some long term. I don't even have anything. I was gonna look through some go through bar chart and try to compare, look through some competition companies and find me some long term options. I was gonna try to read through and look through some companies and try to make some, look at the financials and see if I can make some long-term pays. My forward doing good. Well, I don't know what it's doing after hours, but went up a little bit. I got a leap on that. It went to 1240 B. Drop a little bit back to 1222. But
what's your strike price?
$12.
Oh, there you go.
It's $12. I got a whole year. They created some higher high. At least I think. Hold on, let me see. Probably. Let's see. They did some price discovery like zone. Let's look to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Scratch that in. Oh shoot, yeah. So come on forward. Let's go on and get this party popping. I get up here to that $18. I ain't been up there in a long time.
Right, but it's trying to.
Maybe the electric car might, maybe the electric car might get them there. What you think?
Yeah, that's a lot of R&D and hoping.
Hey, these days you never know.
No, that's true.
If I could get a couple, I okay, so we cleared that. This will be the next price target right there, at $13.49. Or right here, $12.65. And then here, 13. So I mean, you got these folks up here. And woof, if it ever goes back over here, I'll be really in the money. So no, let's see what happens. Looks way out. So I know Brandon. We'll see. It's a falling wedge. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I hope to at least make a couple hundred, if not more. At least at some point through the year, I think it's possible.
What's the what was your expiration date again?
January 2020. 2022.
Oh yeah, you bought it towards the money?
Yeah. It was like at $11 and some change when I bought it. Okay. 11.20 something. 11.45 or something like that. It just crossed 12 today, so if it stays up there, shoot, or it continues to do some things, that would be beneficial. It's the daily year chart. Got some volume. We'll see what happens. And I got I did get that sandal again. I mean sundown.
Yeah, I was gonna let you know. I got an option on that today for April. Oh no, May.
You did May? Which one is mine? I did it made me some money. $7. Mine for March. And my Ford is up $33. Can't wait till I start seeing some hundreds. My sundial up $7.50. I got the $1.50 for March.
I think I got $2 for May.
We did $2. Okay. It was only $15. I was gonna get a put too, but I was messing around, and I was trying to wait for the price. I think that we'll see what happens. And so I was gonna look. That's what I was planning on doing. Just kind of. I want to focus on some long-term stuff. So I wanted to go and try to find some companies. Look for some companies. Do some research. But after the Porter just posted in the chat, Jim Cramer want to be instrumental in GameStop, Sega, very badly it seems. He posted one last time GameStop issued $1 billion in stock, buy 1 billion in Bitcoin, and watch your stock goes to 430. I wonder if Jim Bell objected to that plan. I don't know what they got going on, but yeah. So that's what I was gonna do. I was trying to look at. I was gonna go through some options and look at some that that I could possibly make some plays on for a few months out, but that's is a pretty good dollar amount,
Right.
But I haven't looked at nothing yet because I've been doing PPP stuff all day.
Well,
So,
you'll figure it out. You let everybody know. We get a little money off of Mo.
Yeah. Shoot, I would like to. I hope so. Yep. I'd like to put it down. We'll see what happens. I'll share. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let me I guess I better go help some people. Everybody's kind of occupied today. Y'all seem to be pretty busy out there in these streets. Either making a whole lot of money or they're super busy.
What'd you say? What was the last part? You said what?
They're making a whole lot of money or they're super busy.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
What should I say?
I thought we was going to prison or something. I'm like, what?
Nah. It's all good, B. You the only one came out to play. So yeah, I'm gonna so I see y'all in class tomorrow, I suspect.
Guess so.
Let me make sure nobody ask any other questions before I do this. Oh, hold on. Hey, how you doing, Jeff? So shout out to the chat, everybody who came through. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Make sure if you haven't already subscribe to my channel, my name. And I'll see you guys at 6:30 in the morning. I got some applications that I need to take care of before the end of the night, and I gotta help my sister Candace out with her taxes. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace, power, and profit.
All right, peace, Mo.